Hello and welcome to the. I always forget which number it is. Fourth.
Third.
The ninth.
Third. You've been on. Fourth of the actual thing. It's not the ninth.
The ninth.
Fourth. Yeah, no, fourth because it was youngsters, keepers, defenders, and now this.
Oh, right, yeah.
Four. Welcome to the fourth instalment of a tier list where today we are tiering 20 midfielders. Premier League greats, let's add. And let's go through the tiers first because we have switched them up already. Are they really a legend? Who knows? We'll get on to that. Good, a great, borderline legend, and legendary. Right. First of all, Max, how you doing?
Yeah, mate, lovely. How are you?
Good, thanks.
That is really good to hear.
I like how you're so much nicer when the recording starts to when the recording stops.
When the recording stops, we have strong words.
Yes. Jamie, who woke up about 10 minutes ago, how are you?
Tired, but I'm good. I'm excited.
Oh, good.
I think there's going to be a lot of disagreements in this one.
Nice.
I think there's going to be a lot of agreements.
I think this is going to be the most controversial.
It is. There's a lot of talented players here. Starting with David Beckham.
Right.
Any pictures?
I'm going to put him in a great. No, I'm going to put him in good.
Hang on, when you said I'm putting him in a great, I thought you were like, oh, hang on, I'm going to put him in borderline legend. I didn't think you would go down instead of up.
Mate, David Beckham was nothing special. He just knew how to market himself.
Hang on.
It's not the most absurd point you've ever said. It's not the most absurd thing you've ever said.
No,
he's not far off.
He was bang average, mate.
David Beckham was bang average.
He wasn't bang average.
Okay, he wasn't bang average.
But he wasn't as good as some people on this list.
He wasn't as good as the rest of the people on this list.
Well, he's not the worst player on this
Hazard
list.
And Gareth Bale. Gareth Bale is just...
Yeah, we'll get on to Bale.
It's sad. Yeah. But I should be released on Bale after that point, shouldn't I?
I mean, I've got him in borderline.
Oh, yeah. Is this what you've done before you joined?
All right. Looking at what he won, looking at what he did for Man United, I'm gonna put him in a great. He was very skillful, good passer of the ball, great free kick taker. But other than that, what?
Other than that, is that it?
Really, other than that, no.
He won everything. He was a great player. He was great on the ball. That's about it, though.
I do think, as much as it kind of pains me, I'm leaning towards Max is a great more than Jamie's borderline legend.
Why?
He was great, but I just don't think he was as good as people make out. He was a great crosser.
Technically, one of the best players the Premier League's seen. He's won everything.
You could say that about Jota.
No, you couldn't.
The Aston Villa one or the Wolves one.
Please don't compare Beckham to Jota. I will leave.
Don't compare Jota to Beckham.
Right, so am I outvoted on this one?
It's between borderline legend and great. Like if Max is
going,
did
Max say good?
Beckham.
No, don't. Let's not do that.
Chaz, I'll pay you if you say you're going great.
I thought you was on good, Max.
No, he's on great. He's not that.
I'm on great. Yeah, I'm not that harsh.
Okay.
Right, it's down.
Why have we started with such a tough one? I'm gonna go borderline legend. I'm just gonna tip him into borderline legend. Just because he has won everything. And
why, mate? He's won everything, but he wasn't that good.
He was good.
Right. You're gonna hate this one even more.
Right, Cristiano.
He got absolutely schooled by Barcelona in the 2008 final. There's that video of Ashley Cole absolutely schooling him. He's got to go in a great, surely. Ronaldo.
That one game.
Right, we're talking about Ronaldo. We're talking about Ronaldo Man United, not Lisbon,
Yeah, Ronaldo.
Madrid, Juventus.
Yes,
Right, so he's
that would go in legendary. Right?
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
yeah.
Ronaldo at United would go in a great. For me, he's not.
What's he doing? Have you been on the spice again? What are you on about?
No.
Yeah, but right, are you being serious? Can we clear that up?
No.
Yeah,
Can we
no.
clear that up?
All right, maybe you're going borderline legend then. I'm between great and borderline legend.
Why not for legendary?
No, you're not.
It's
No,
one of the
you're
best
not.
players in the world and became that at United.
He won the Ballon d'Or at United. He was literally the best player in the world at United.
Yeah, but look at what he did at Real Madrid.
Yeah, but we're not
Right.
doing Real Madrid. We're all about
Okay,
United.
put him in legendary then. That's fine.
Good. Glad we covered that one.
I mean, everything
yeah,
he did at Real Madrid, he basically
All right,
did at
there is a
United. He
case.
won the Champions League.
Look, we'll talk about this sensibly. There is a case for legendary. I personally, looking at the rest of the Premier League greats, wouldn't put him in legendary, but we can put him in legendary if you want.
There's a case for Ronaldo being legendary by Maximus. Brilliant. That
makes him not legendary.
No, he's in legendary.
Right.
I think that's an obvious one.
Bale, where are we putting Bale? Above Ronaldo?
Above Ronaldo? What, in legendary?
No, above
I can't believe
Ronaldo.
we spent that long talking about that. I thought it was
Yeah.
just going to be Ronaldo legendary
Right.
and move on.
Bale, I'm looking lower in the tier list than higher.
Yeah, thank you. Oh, mate. I'm looking.
And I'm tempted to use the bottom tier for the first time ever.
No, I think you're severely underrated.
Nah, that's
Gareth
harsh.
Bale there.
That's harsh. Yeah, I think good.
Good. He was good.
Mm.
I just think he was overhyped at Tottenham. He was good, of course.
Yeah,
was
I think he was. I think you're
but,
right.
And Real Madrid came. Real Madrid paid what they did because he was young. And yeah, it was good.
They paid because he did, because he was like, what was it? I have it down here.
There we go.
He had three really good seasons, didn't he? And 2 out of them three seasons, he got PFA Player of the Year.
Yeah.
He was the best player in the league for 2 out of them 3 seasons.
Yeah, but
yeah, I'm
I'd personally
tempted
going to say
put-
good.
I'm tempted to say good because even though he was
Wait, Jamie,
good at Tottenham.
what are you saying, Jamie, for category? What are you saying?
I think good just because he didn't stay there long enough.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't think he was in the Prem long enough to be considered a borderline legend.
I think he
Not
would have
that
stayed
anyone
in the
actually
Prem.
goes, oh, Gareth Bale's a borderline legend. But,
that is true. Talk about legends. Ryan Giggs.
are they even a legend? Oh no, sorry, I was going off personal lives. Legendary, obviously.
Yeah.
Yeah, legendary.
No disputes.
Yeah, no dispute. Legendary.
That's easy.
I mean,
You're right.
before Gareth Barry stormed in like a bull in a china shop, Giggs was just
Gareth Barry is 100% not on this list.
He should be.
Just because he turned up
Made the most
times.
Premier League appearances.
Yeah, because you turn up the most times doesn't mean you're the best.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
I turned out the most times for Ryan Babylon.
No, you didn't.
That was you. No, I didn't.
That wasn't me.
3
Was it
games.
me? Was it? I don't know. And it wasn't me. Everyone's.
You never missed a game, did you?
Mm,
Oh, you did miss a game.
Did I?
No.
I don't know what's
No,
going
I think
on.
you did.
No.
We're on about Ryan Babylon for 6-side team years to be a part of.
Don't get Jamie started on 6-a-side.
No, the last game was 16-8 defeat. Guess who was in goal? My wrist still hasn't recovered.
Was that the
I don't think you
six-a-side when I was
understand how
waiting for
hard
the call?
quarantine has been.
Huh? Yes.
Was that the six-a-side when I waited for the call up and it just
Yeah.
never came?
You're like Troy Deeney. You're just hanging on
Yeah.
that phone waiting for that call. That's never going to come.
Even though you
Well,
borrowed my
like Peter
boots
Odd
and
and
shin
Wingy
pads and
turning up
socks.
to QPR.
Yeah, they were brilliant shin pads and socks and boots.
I can imagine Jamie doing the Peter Odd and Wingy showing up on the uni bus, and someone's interviewing. But Ryan Babylon do want me. They're waiting. I'm waiting on them for a call.
I would have tore the six-a-side up.
Yeah.
You missed it up.
We missed you. But when the delayed kickoff 6-a-side is made,
What, the three-a-side?
3-a-side.
Well, that's all you need, isn't it?
Yeah, true.
Me and goal,
That's what I'm
Chaz at the
playing.
back, Jamie up front. Sorted. 16-0 wins every time.
You keeping clean sheets, are you?
Yeah.
Should we talk about Hazard now?
Yeah. Good.
Great.
I'm a
Agreed.
big fan of Hazard, but why say great?
Was it? Well, I don't actually. Nah. Good. Looking at what he won.
I think he's
I haven't been there enough seasons, really. I mean, he'd been there. What? Oh no. To be fair, he'd been there 7 seasons, so I
yeah,
can't
he
really
was
say.
there
that.
quite a long time.
It's
But-
good or great?
Good.
I think he was similar to Bale, but
Was there longer?
in terms of ability and how good he was. But I think he stayed there longer and he won more. So
Yeah.
I put him in.
That's a fair point. I'm happy to go great
Yeah,
for
but-
Eden.
I'm gonna go great, but at the end of the day, he didn't win the Champions League, did he?
No, here we
That's
go.
what will put me off going in.
He won the Europa League, though. Didn't he?
Oh yeah, he did. To be fair, twice.
Eden, I'm a massive fan of Hazard, so I'm happy that.
A lot of Chelsea fans will be pissed off we put him there.
Yeah, I think they will. Oh well, who cares what they think? They suck anyway.
Brilliant. There's still a few Chelsea players that are on this list. One of which is coming up very soon. Jonathan Barnes. Where are
Agree.
we chucking him? I'm agree with that. Great.
Agree. Yeah, like as much as he's. Would you put him like there with Hazard and Bale though?
Yeah,
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 I'd
yeah,
say
like,
great.
I would.
I was
say
just,
good.
I was just playing
Great.
devil's advocate. Then I would, but I was just seeing what you two were thinking. Whether you know,
I think in terms of Hazard, he is on the same level as Hazard, I'd say. And the game's changed as well from when Barnes played to when Hazard's played.
yeah,
So I think put him any higher than
Yeah.
he's not Bex's level.
Mm.
And I think he's probably better than Bale because he was just there longer as well. So I'm happy to go. Great. No dispute there. This one might be a bit of a dispute. Steven Gerrard never won the Premier League, as everyone knows.
Look, I'm gonna say it before anyone else. Can you really be considered a Premier League legend if you didn't win the Premier League?
Oh, dear. The question's out. Yes, you can. Yes.
Yeah,
absolutely.
of
yeah,
course
you can.
Right, there you go. So I would put him in legendary.
I would
Purely
put him in
because
legendary.
I put him in
Every
legendary.
season he was at Liverpool, he produced consistent performances. He never let the side down, other than when he slipped. But
One
N'Golo Kante
mistake.
made that mistake, and people don't get on his back about it. So
Yeah, true. Yeah, I don't think any
flying
dispute
around
in
my room
Stephen.
is really annoying me.
Right, moving on to Frank. Now, there's the Gerrard Frank debate.
Legendary.
I would. Was that a huff, Max?
Sorry, mate. Yeah, it's gone now. Fly. Flying around
Oh,
my room.
brilliant. Are you happy with Frank in legendary?
I'm happy with Frank and legendary. Looking at what he won. What is it? 4 Premier Leagues?
3.
3.
Research is out.
3 Premier
Who-
League, 1 Champions League.
Who's better then, Gerrard or Lampard?
Lampard.
Hang on, he won a Premier League at Man City.
I don't think. Did he?
Yeah,
think
he
he
was
did.
there in 2013-14.
Was he?
Was he?
I
Oh,
got
no,
3.
it's 14-15.
You know, I
he was there. It
was
was
doing the
14-15.
research
Ignore
before
me.
this.
It's 14-15.
You were sleeping before this.
It was 14-15. He was there, yeah.
Yeah,
I
no,
thought
I
he won
rate
the
him higher
Premier
than
Man
Gerrard.
City.
Right. Yeah, Lampard is better. Roy Keane. No,
Again,
this is an interesting one.
legendary.
God, he's borderline legend. Oh, God, no. He's got to be a legend, isn't he?
He's
I feel like
legend.
this
It's between borderline legends and
so
legendary. Flipping hell.
This tier is going to be so inflated.
It is. But they're all good.
Legendary, though, isn't it?
Oh,
You can't really debate it.
you can't. He was good. He was good. We'll chuck him in legendary then. There's a case for borderline legend.
No, there isn't. No, there isn't.
There's a bit of a case for borderline legend.
Yeah, there is.
He's a
Massively.
legendary. Yeah, if out of these 5 I had to drop one down to borderline legend, it would be Roy Keane.
What about Phil Foden?
Just don't.
He'll be there soon, Max.
Oh, yeah. So will Morgan Gibbs-White.
Oh, come on.
He will. It'll be
Touche.
Gibbs White and Foden. It'll be the new Gerrard Lampard. Foden Gibbs White.
Yeah, it will. No,
Talk
the new
about Gerrard
Gerrard
Lampard.
Lampard will be Angel Gomez and Phil Foden.
It could be. It very much could be.
Mm.
Talk about Gerrard Lampard. The third party in that debate, Paul Scholes.
Legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, legendary.
Quite
Gotta be.
easy, isn't it?
Best passer of the ball in the Premier League.
I'd have him below Lampard, controversially, as a United fan.
Yeah. I think out of the 3, I'd go Lampard, Scholes, Gerrard.
Yeah, that's
No,
exactly
I really
right.
don't think Ronaldo deserves to be in that legendary tier.
What are you going on about?
Not there long enough.
How?
Look at how long all of those players in that legendary tier were at their clubs or played in the Premier League.
Right, okay.
Yeah,
and
but
how many of them
Ronaldo
won the
has
Ballon
done it
d'Or
in a
whilst
short-
being in the Premier League?
Yeah. Ronaldo
Ronaldo
did
has
it in
done
an
it.
incredibly short time, which is even
Yeah,
more
that's true.
impressive. Anyway, we can debate that at the end because we have to go on to
No,
Patrick
we
Vieira.
can't.
Patrick Vieira has to get in legend.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, I was going to say borderline.
Whoa!
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 I just don't think,
Oh.
I don't think he's as good as Roy Keane.
Get
We disrespecting Big
whoa!
Pat for.
I just
Come
don't think
on.
he's good as Roy Keane.
He's an absolute don. He's fantastic.
He's better than Sol Campbell.
That's a bit of a
Okay.
weird comparison.
I think he
Right.
was on par with Roy Keane. I'm a massive fan of Patrick Vieira.
I feel like Ronaldo
did-
is there because of United bias.
Why are
We're
you still
not on
talking
about
that?
Cristiano flipping Ronaldo. Patrick
Oh
Vieira.
no, I've caught myself a salmon today.
Oh my god. You'll be catching more than a salmon if you don't shut up about Ronaldo. Patrick Vieira will be going. I say legendary. Max says legendary. Jamie is borderline legend because he's not as good as
that
Roy Keane.
legendary, it's getting a bit crowded. I reckon he should go with borderline.
Just because it's getting
Yeah.
crowded doesn't mean.
Hang on, can I just say, surely, yeah, if Messi has scored more goals against Premier League
my-
opposition than Ronaldo, he can be considered a Premier League legend.
How do
but
you
he
kick
hasn't.
people? How do you kick people in this chat?
Oh dear.
No, I'm happy that Patrick
Are you
Vieira
both
is
fixed
good
on
at
legendary?
Yeah,
I'm set on legendary. Like,
I'm
he's
set on legendary.
amazing,
Right.
amazing
I-
player.
If you paid me £100, I consider borderline legend, but just
Yeah, I'm not that passionate about Patrick.
I just think it's great, and I see a point that legendary is getting thick, but I don't think Patrick Vieira's legendary status
with
should
two
be.
Cs.
Yeah,
I mean, that wasn't my
he's-
only reason. I had him below Roy Keane. And if we're going to put Roy Keane in legendary, I think he was in borderline.
I just think they were the. I think they were the same. They were great. They're obviously rivals, but yeah.
He can go in legendary. I'll accept it.
Next up, Yaya Toure. I'm never doing that again. Where are we putting?
Borderline legend. Where are you putting him?
I was going to say great.
Oh
Nah,
my!
Borderline legend. Got to be.
You. Why do you say borderline legend? Let's hear the reasoning.
I
Look
can
at what
see
he
the
did
reason.
to City. He changed City when he went there. He's like company. He's a great passer of the ball. Look at that season. What was it? 25 goals, 18 assists, something like that.
Yeah, he's like company, and we had company in the third tier as well.
Nah,
Yeah.
honestly, borderline legend.
No, yeah, I know. I can see where you're coming from.
He was there for a long time. And
He
even
was
in
very
that long
good.
Yeah.
time, he did a lot
I-
for City.
I was also
Borderline legend. I'm
always-
telling you.
I was always extremely jealous to see Yaya Toure.
I think
Yeah.
everyone was. I do agree with Jamie. I think great. I think putting him on the same level as Bex.
God.
Because
Bex is getting a bit lonely, though, isn't he?
if you say that he was there for a long time and he changed City, then that's basically the exact same of what Hazard's done. And Hazard's on great. Hazard was there for a long time and he changed Chelsea.
I'd just like to say, we have got to be careful what we say because Ronaldo and Lampard and the like do watch the late kick-off and they do hear our views.
They do.
So you've got to calm down about Ronaldo then.
Yeah. He'll be knocking on your house.
Yeah. So...
I'm stuck in between borderline and great, but I would put him in great.
I can just
I'll put
picture
him in
Ronaldo
borderline.
ringing that like Ring doorbell thing and just open the
Hey.
camera and he's just there.
Oh dear. Nah, that'd be class.
I would open the window and throw something at him. No, I wouldn't. I'm gonna go great. I think
I'd probably throw that 6th Ballon d'Or that he's got. Oh wait.
Can we stop talking about Cristiano, please, and talk about Yaya?
It's the Cristiano Ronaldo podcast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, I don't know with Yaya now. Feeling bored. Oh, I don't know.
Borderline.
I'm not. I think borderline's too much. He's close, but I think great. I do think great.
I'm going to go with borderline.
Oh,
Thank you, Jamie.
bait and switch.
Jamie.
What is this bait and
I'm
switch
thinking
about?
Yaya. I feel like we're underrating him because he's more modern.
Yeah, exactly.
We always rate
exactly
legends
that.
higher.
Well, then should Hazard be
Fact of the
borderline
matter is-
legend?
Fact of the matter is, you go back to this list in 5 years, you're going to think, why did I put Yaya Toure in a great? He's
I
borderline.
think
I'm
borderline.
telling you that now.
He was really good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Put him in borderline legend.
Oh,
Extremely consistent.
Xabi Alonso, where we chuck
Okay.
in the kid.
Borderline legend.
He's not a kid. You're just trying to fill that borderline legend out.
yeah.
No, I'm not. Borderline legend.
Great. Nothing more for me. I like him as well.
Bale's looking lonely down there.
Why have you said that? Why won't Xabi Alonso, I wonder?
I think he is in good.
Well,
Are we put is Flamini on this list?
no. Fellaini's not even. Fellaini was number 21.
Flamini.
I know Flamini. I said Flamini's not, but Fellaini nearly was.
Oh, what
I'm
about
disregarding
Abu
Flamini,
Dhabi?
because,
Mate? I'll
whatever.
tell you what. You genuinely should have.
So
put
why do you
Abu
think
Dhabi
good,
on this
Jamie?
list.
I think his better years were when he left Liverpool.
I'm not going to dispute that.
That is a fair point. That is
But
quite a fair
he
point.
did have some very good years at Liverpool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He was
as Max
very
will
good.
bring up in the next minute, he did win a Champions League.
Yeah, he did win.
Oh, don't worry, I know that. The midfield partnership of Mascherano, Gerrard, and Alonso was very good. But
Obviously not good enough to win the league, but you know.
yeah, obviously not.
I can see why you're putting him in good, but I would make a case for great because he was part of that midfield three. And even though Mascherano's not here, and Gerrard's a legendary, I think great is where he should be because he was a great passer of the ball. And he
Yeah. I mean, I think if we go off his whole career, he'd probably be in borderline legend.
Oh yeah, but I think he
if we're
did
just going off
do
his
bits at
Liverpool
Liverpool.
I think he's similar.
You did
to,
bits at Liverpool though, Chaz, when you supported them.
Ignore that.
James,
Yeah.
did you know that?
What, he used to support Liverpool?
Yeah.
I didn't used to
Did you
support
actually?
Liverpool.
Yeah, mate, you genuinely did, Chaz. Don't even lie.
Football for only started in 2016. Max, remember?
In year
I know. I
three,
want the trophy, Charlie.
in year 3, I've been told he supported Liverpool.
You've been told, brilliant.
Did you actually though? Like, if we're being honest,
But we're not being on him. What has this got
was
to
you
do with this?
originally a Liverpool fan? I really want to know this.
I was originally a Newcastle fan. So
No, I was damn forward, mate.
no, it was not. It was me as well.
Oh, okay.
So you've gone from Liverpool, Newcastle to United.
Newcastle.
To United. Did you just decide Newcastle weren't good enough and you went for the team that won everything?
Well, I was incredibly young at this point.
It's very questionable.
I've just come out of my mum's tummy. I was Oh wait,
Yeah.
no, that's just me because I was C-section. But you know,
We're not going to talk about your birth. Xabi Alonso.
well, it's the greatest event to ever happen in history. So
That's
I mean, this
debatable.
explains why the Newcastle career mode.
That was a poll.
No, I think you set it up.
I think he set it up.
I wanted Crystal Palace out the four.
No,
I wanted Crystal Palace.
Yeah.
I bet you're buzzing with the takeover, aren't you?
I am actually buzzing with the takeover.
I'm happy I found this out.
Yeah. I bet you're buzzing that Liverpool top of the league, ain't you, Chaz?
No,
He's probably
not
not too
really.
bothered. He's a Newcastle fan.
That was when I was like, right, Xabi Alonso, good or great?
What are you two saying?
Great.
I'm saying borderline legend.
No, you're not.
Don't know.
All right, I'll say it great. Just to...
Okay, Jamie says good, but Xabi isn't great. Brian Robson.
As they say, in order to walk the road of peace, you've got to climb the mountain of conflict, and I've just done that.
That was a quite deep quote. I wasn't expecting that. Brian Robson. This is exciting because we have 3 minutes until the 40-minute time allot, and I don't know whether it's going to extend. So we've actually got 7 minutes. Holy mother of Carl.
It says at the top 7 minutes.
Yeah, it might extend it again. I'm not willing to take that risk, actually. Brian Robson.
The same as Brian McClare.
But Brian McClare's not here, so where's Brian Robson? We have 7 minutes.
I think he's on borderline.
Yeah, borderline.
Yeah.
You can't say too much because, I mean, he's well before our era. But
true.
Yeah. N'Golo
What people
Kante
said
is
about him.
great.
Kante, he's not been around that long. Won the league with Leicester. Was probably
Won it
the
with
reason
Chelsea
Leicester
the
won
next
it.
season.
Yeah.
Won
I
the
think he's
Europa
great.
League. Won the World Cup. He's a great.
Yeah,
yeah,
agree.
he's great.
And
He won it
in
with
5
Leicester
years,
as
we'll probably
well.
wonder why we put him in great. So I'm going to say borderline legend.
Well, he's getting in great, so it doesn't matter.
David Silva has
David
to go in
Silva.
borderline legend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
88 rated on last
Jamie?
year's FIFA.
Please don't do that. We can't start rating players based on how good we are on FIFA.
That's what he's been
N'Golo
doing this
Kante
whole
was 89.
process.
Just like to remind you that Cristiano Ronaldo is in legendary, but he doesn't have an icon card on FIFA.
Just don't warrant that with a
Don't
response.
reply, Charlie.
I'm not. David Silva, we said borderline legend. Jamie, where you put him? It's irrelevant because he's going to borderline legend, but where is
Who
he?
do you have and
Yeah,
why?
I'll agree with you.
Yeah.
I think we need to start rating modern players highly.
Yeah.
All right.
Hang on.
Claude Makalele.
Right, he's got to go in borderline legend.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a
I
bit
mean, if Kante's in,
true, but Kante's
Kante is the modern day Makalele, isn't he?
I think great.
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
borderline legend's a bit too far.
He's like the regen on FIFA.
Yeah,
So you're
I'd say
both saying
great.
borderline
I'd say-
legend?
No, I'm going to say great.
I think a great. Putting him on the same level as Kane is good.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And put the pen away.
Can I do that?
Yeah,
No,
you can.
can't. No, you can't.
Oh.
Cesc Fabregas. Before anything happens.
No, he's got to go in legendary, surely.
I'm a big fan of Cesc, but even that is an overstatement.
Okay, we'll put him in. Are they even a legend then? If that's an overstatement.
No, that is an understatement. Why have you just gone complete opposite?
Well, you said
I
it was an
put him in.
overstatement.
Yeah,
I'd put him in
not.
borderline.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm.
probably put him
He's
in
very
borderline as well.
similar to David Silva.
Yeah, I agree.
Borderline.
I was thinking great, but borderline.
Yeah, I decided.
He was
borderline.
between those two. Robert Perez, big fan. I'm a big fan of everyone, really.
Are they even a legend?
Ha ha ha. Jamie, do you have a relevant opinion?
I think he's a great.
I can see
I think
why you
he's
put him
good.
great.
I wouldn't put him in the same as David Beckham.
Yeah, exactly. I
That's a point.
think he's
I'd
good.
put him in the same as Eden Hazard. I think it's very similar.
Yeah. He wasn't the best in that Invincible side, but he was a key figure in it. So, chuck him in great. And finally, one of the ones you're still playing in the Premier League, KDB, Kevin De Bruyne.
Do you know what? I'm going to make a case, and when I explain, you might actually agree with me. Are they really a legend? Because as of yet, he's yet to make himself a legend.
Well, yeah, as of yet, he's not a
Been
legend.
there 3 seasons so far.
But he's not going.
Has he been there
Are
more?
they really?
All right, we'll put him in a great then.
I think he's going in. I think he's going to go in a great, but soon he will be a lot higher.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's
I think
very
you're right.
harsh
When Man
judging
City
him.
win the Champions League this year,
Oh, for God's sake.
he'll be in probably a great. Who said
It's
a
very
God?
similar to Van Dijk in the last one. Like, he's currently in a great, but
Yeah.
by the end of his career, he's going to be a lot higher.
Maybe even that for Kante. You know, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Look at these. I mean,
yeah.
Again, the green. Are they really a legend? Just there in case anyone's got
Look, we need to get rid of it.
Has that been
We
used?
need to get rid of it. We just don't use it.
Can you get rid of it? Oh my God, you actually can.
Good.
Oh no.
We'll have it back for the next episode.
No, we won't.
Well, it's just in case no one likes someone.
Why?
I mean, when we're rating legends, you're not really going to have a tier like that.
It's true.
Yeah, exactly. That's
but
what
5 is better than
trying to
4. So we'll think of another.
When we start doing more modern plays,
Yeah. When we'll start doing
can
current Premier League managers.
then we can add that bottom to.
Even though we've been higher than you most of the season, but, you know.
What are you higher than us now?
Yeah, we're higher than Rochdale.
I'm just not a Rochdale fan.
Are you not?
No.
What about Luke Mattison?
You've already asked me that.
Yeah. Did you
Never
go to the
watched
same
him play.
school?
I watched him play once against United.
Oh,
Perfect.
He did score, to be fair.
yeah, he did. Great player.
So, as you can see, there are 7 in Legendary, 5 in Borderline Legend, 7 in a Great, and the lonely Gareth Bale, all alone in Good. And then, of course, we got rid of the Are They Really a Legend tier. Any final comments about any of these without saying the name Ronaldo?
I think Cristiano should be moved to Borderline Legend.
Any further comments, Jamie?
No, I'm very happy with that.
I'm very happy with that. I think that's
I'm-
quite good.
That's gone better than I thought.
Don't say less than a
99%
minute. Give me a
happy
countdown. Sorry. Yeah. Anyone want to plug anything?
It's at Maximus Arvo on Twitter.
Nice. Jamie, you want to plug anything?
Don't follow it. If you follow it, I'll come to your house and shove a bed
Wait.
pole up your bum.
Yeah, at Jamie Ogden 21. There we go. Twitter.
Oh, and yeah, at Charlie Griffin 1, at Delay Kickoff on. Is that Delay Kickoff 1? I think it is on Twitter.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Thank you for watching.
Cheers.
There will be
Yeah,
another
great,
career
thank you.
mode episode out. So, I don't know why I'm saying that because there might be one before this episode. I don't have a schedule in my mind.
When's the last episode out?
The last episode was that Saturday. The Defenders isn't out yet, as of recording. It'll be out today or tomorrow. So it's just whatever. Anyway, thank you, Jamie, and thank you, Max, for joining me on the tier list. And as you said, at Jamie Ogden 21 on Twitter, at Maximus Arvo on Twitter, at Charlie Griffin 1 on Twitter, at Delay Kickoff on Twitter. Thank you for watching, and we will see you soon. Thank you. See you later.